So first weekend of October, and it felt every bit of it, Mike.
Absolutely. No matter where you were, even if you saw sunshine today, there was just like that kind of chill in the air. I think that's a fair way to describe it. The leaves are all starting to change.
Oh, yes.
Take a look at this picture, height of land. The foliage really starting to pop across northern Maine and northern New Hampshire right now. I think that if you were looking for a time to get into the mountains, try to check out the leaves, next week or week and a half is probably the time to do it. I think that after that, we are going to start to see things wane pretty quickly. Current foliage report talks about high colors across northern Maine, northern New Hampshire, and even into central Maine. Once you get south of the Katahdin region, I still think there's a decent amount of color showing up, but it is a bit more moderate there. Of course, the further south you are, the less color that there is right now. So if you're hoping for foliage, you got to head north in order to find it. Current temperatures still in the 50s for most, down to 48 now in Rangeley. Notice the farther south you are, the warmer it is. 61 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire right now, 58 in Augusta, 57 in Bangor, 57 in Cherryfield, 52 in Holton. And I think that we're going to start to see temperatures across the county fall pretty quickly as we've got clear skies in place. Most of the rain at this point is south, and these showers in western Maine are just going to keep slowly moving through. Some of those are so light they're more like sprinkles than showers. Here's the cutoff on clouds, very sharp cutoff right around Millinocket, and it does move slowly south overnight tonight. And again, temperatures where the skies clear out will drop very quickly. Most of us otherwise stay in the 40s, and the farther south and west you are, the more likely it is you stay above 50 degrees. Tomorrow looks pretty similar with this split state idea where northern and eastern sections see more sun, down east included. Southern and western sections in the mid-coast start to see a bit more cloud cover with temperatures in the 50s, some showers, some sprinkles rolling through, and maybe some heavier rain later on Sunday evening. By Monday, again, we're still talking about this split. This pattern is just stuck in place, and I think that we'll start to see improvements beyond this stalled out front as we get into maybe Tuesday afternoon and evening, but especially on Wednesday. So here's a quick fast forward to Monday. Stalled out front mostly over southern New England. Still showers around here, though. As this low pressure moves south through Pennsylvania, we start to see a heavier and steadier rain across southwestern Maine. That lingers into Tuesday morning, and eventually all that exits, and we see much clearer conditions beyond that. Normally, we talk about a front passing in October and talk about how things are going to cool off quite a bit. I don't think this is going to be the front to do that. Average first frost dates using the updated climate information, so this is going to be 1990 to 2020. About October 4th in Bangor. I think there's a couple of early frosts. September 19th happened 3 times within the last 30 years that are skewing that a bit early, but elsewhere we actually saw the average first frost date get later, in some cases by almost a week. But no frost in the forecast here. Marine forecast for tomorrow sees about 3 to 5 feet, northeast wind 5 to 10 knots, water temperature still in the low 60s. 7-day forecast inland clearing out on Tuesday, and then we just see this beautiful stretch of weather starting Wednesday. Much more reminiscent of September, seasonably warm with temperatures running in the mid to upper 60s and low 70s underneath sunny skies. Really just a solid stretch of weather. We could use something like this. We have just seen so much rain, I feel, over the last few months. This will be good for like people who want to get out and try to enjoy the fall. The only downside here is we don't have a lot of cold in the forecast. That affects foliage, not going to be as vibrant, and could affect like berries and apples too, because it doesn't push the sugar back into the fruit.
From the fall activities back to the beach.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Thanks, Mike.